Well, not sure where my audio went. There we go. All better. Oh yeah. There I am. Forgot my camera. I apparently am not a good streamer when it comes to stuff like this. Let me not do that. It'd be terrible. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. What's that? What's that? You don't know about killer crabs? Oh right, you didn't go on that hunter's date. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get the reference, I suppose. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudia approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with the zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. Claudette. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a... very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna shoot his agent out. Alright, let me... I'm read all that without my mic on. It can't be easy being thrown onto the mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses, murder and making out. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect, so don't tell anyone told you this, but... Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets. If you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are, exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, you and Wraith sure were awkwardly hanging out yesterday, huh? Not many people can get him to open up, but you somehow managed it. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. I guess I'm declaring love, I guess. You may you make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't, but who cares? Melon Mist, who do you choose to be for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, those are pretty. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Well, I already spent the day with Wraith. Let's go with Spirit. You approach Spirit, peering below the brim of her impressively large hat and into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person and resisted the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. Really? Well, yes, that's why I just said all of that. You sure have a funny way of showing it. You basically ignored me for 2 days. I don't see it like that, but what? But all that matters is that you want me, and I'm simply supposed to go along with the ride. But the only one who has urgency in this. You make the decisions. You're the boss. Get back. I'm not going anywhere. That's nice. I'm not going anywhere with you now or ever. If you want me, you're going to have to show it. You're going to have shown it. I don't think that choice counts. Who else do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Let's go with Wraith, since apparently that backfired. You turn to Wraith and let out a sigh. Wow, are you becoming more like him? Wraith, since I got to this island, I've been drawn to your quiet nature and your unassuming good looks. The nervous energy you bring to every situation, no matter how normal and mundane. I love the way your brain works, the way your body moves, and I love how we are together. Wraith looks like he just watched the Earth explode from an orbiting space shuttle. Wow. I can't read. His mouth hangs open a little. His eyebrows twitch. No one can tell if he's too excited to process or partially dead. Got anything to say, Wraith? Speechless. Sounds about right. As you board the yacht, Wraith is surprisingly quiet, but the awkward vibes are down by about 60%. Good job, I guess. Ow. It was nice of Trapper to volunteer his yacht for the start of this day-long date, but a bit dismissive of him to say that you two were so boring that the yacht itself wouldn't even notice you were there. What would he know about fun anyway? He wears an old-timey one-piece bathing suit, like the strong man from some bygone carnival. Come to think of it, that actually is a little fun. Wraith just has a regular old button-up shirt and shorts on. This poor headphone cord does not know what to do right now. There we go. No, now's not the time to think about Trapper and the way his vintage singlet hugs his curves. Just right. That's what he wants. Classic Trapper trap. You're here with Wraith, remember? Who you chose for some very good reasons you must have, I'm sure. You cast all other thoughts out of your mind and stand at the edge of the deck, looking out at the ocean, wondering what's out there, where you even are. The gentle rocking of the waves feel comforting as you turn to face your paramour. Wraith looks at the ground, holding Azra's skull. So, I wasn't really expecting this. I'm not really sure why you picked me. I know it might seem weird, but I need to spend some time with I needed to spend time with other killers on the island, and now I'm 100% sure you're the one for me. To prove your point, you decide to read Wraith's passage about love. Oh gosh. A passage about love. You take out a piece of folded paper and recite the poem Romance by Edgar Allan Poe. This seems like it should be accurate. Romance. Who loves to nod and sing, with drowsy head and folded wing, among the green leaves as they shake far down within some shadowy lake. To me, a painted paraquet? You know what? Just gonna fast forward through this one. You get the gist. Lovely and sad, classic Poe. Lovely and sad. What an incredible lesson on how our youthful, pure ideas of love cannot stand up to the inherent cruelty of the real world. Damn. You really understand me, even if we haven't spent every day here together. He takes a deep breath. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll try to catch you up. I guess you've noticed that I'm kind of quiet and thoughtful. I love chess and maths. Maths. He loves more than one math. I despair at man's capacity and hatred for and power of violence, and yet I'm drawn to it. I am large. I contain multitudes, I guess. I hate money and its power over humanity. Even seeing a gold coin on this island sends me into a rage. Sometimes I don't really know what to say or do, but something about you puts me at ease. It makes all this noise in my soul fade away. With you, I can feel myself changing. Oh, and that's good. I had to change in order to spend this day with you the way I want. Because almost there. He still can't say it. That's okay though. You smile at him warmly. See, there it is. You always know how to comfort me. I haven't had that in a long time. Given your background, I'm assuming you haven't had that in a long time. Anyone I've been close to has abandoned me, usually against their will, but it still hurts. So why bother trying to connect with anyone? They're just going to be brutally murdered while I watch it or overhear or sleep through it. You put your hand on his shoulder. All I want is someone to love, a family to care for, not touched by evil or greed or power. A small house in the middle of nowhere, never bothered by anyone. You're the first person in forever I felt like I could see a future with. Aww. Wraith holds up Azarov's skull. My story about the man who pulled out his boss's skull and spine, that was about me. Obviously, that was about you. You almost tell him that you know everything. Everyone knows, but decide against it. Too long I have been attached to Azarov's skull. I have let it define me. No more. Wraith tosses the skull into the water. Aw, you're growing. He's so happy. Oh, as he watches it sink, you notice a gold coin on the ground that dislodged from it. You know how Wraith is with gold coins. What do? I'm going to leave the coin alone. Alright, sure. I mean, he's not even looking, but okay. Waste an opportunity to pick up a perfectly valuable object that might come in handy very soon. Aw, well thanks. I guess I should have picked the coin up. I feel like I've already got a gold coin, but I probably need more than one, huh? Whoops. Wraith turns to you smiling. He seems like a new man. Let's go back to the dump. What a romantic sentence to start this day with. That is so romantic. Let's go back to the dump, Wraithy. To the dump. As you walk into the cosmic dump, Wraith oozes nervous excitement. Oh gosh, do I have something incredible planned for tonight? He even tries to wink. It's kind of grotesque, but hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. He pulls out some lotions and oils. Sensual. If you are underage, you should stop watching. All my videos are marked as for adults only, so you've been warned. You ready? That's odd. What's wrong? No, it's just you're holding Azarov's skull again. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you've changed and you're not defined by it, and you threw it away? Yeah, I did. Azarov was terrible, and I'm no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother, Paul. Also a really bad guy I took care of. I have 20 of these things, all real bad guys. Well, I guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to, go find my bell. He takes a step closer and whispers, then when you come back, we can ring it. Wow, what does that even mean? I don't know, but it seems very exciting. And look what you've done to this anxious, shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions. And maybe soon he'll be losing his clothes. Spiders are so dirty. Hi, J-Dub. Thank you for stopping in. You apparently came in at the right part because, I don't know. He just made Belle sound naughty, I guess. To get there, though, you'll have to find the bell. It's got to be somewhere on this island, right? Where do you start looking? Where would I find the bell? I'm going to say the Black Lighthouse, even though I don't know what that is. I suppose I could check that creepy black lighthouse on the edge of the island. Lighthouses usually only have one big room at the top. Should be easy enough to search, right? Excuse me. You turn to leave and catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wink at all. Some of the mud he uses to cover up his face is probably dripping while he sweats anxiously. You arrive at the Black Lighthouse, optimistic and full of surprise. You don't see a bell anywhere. Spirit? Hello? Oh, it's the Spirit's house. Nothing. She's nowhere to be found. Let's be honest. Her heart was never really in this process, was it? So the bell I'm actually glad it came here because I was on a date with Wraith and I got called away by Dwight and Claudette as a distraction so that Spirit could talk to me. And then the bell went missing. So I guess I chose the right place. We'll see. You start poking around, wondering if Spirit took the bell and hid it somewhere around here. Oh, hey, hot stuff. And Trickster he literally is just here to pop up randomly. You turn to see Trickster, casually posed, light reflecting off his perfect skin, all his too many abs glistening perfectly. I would say that's too many. 1, 2. He's got like 20 abs. Doing some snooping. I'm looking for Spirit. Me too, actually. We were gonna do face masks. I told her I'd show her around my stage over on IP Island. Whatever. It's tight. All the killers we couldn't clear to be in this game are hanging out over there, just out of view of you and any interested party's lawyers. Hold on. Let me fix this. Sorry, I'm telling I had to tell Stream Elements to calm down. Having a blast, doing shots, making content. Oh my dude, you have got to meet my good friend. Nope, stop right there, not getting sued over a dating sim. I feel that. Hey, have you seen Wraith's bell anywhere? I'm not gonna lie to you, friend, I have no idea who you're talking about. But you want to maybe hop over to the other island, check out my stage? No thank you, Trickster. I'm not falling for that. Absolutely not. I'm on a mission. Trickster shrugs. Guess we're all on our own journey till we meet again. I feel like I would just get killed if I went over to the other island because that's where all the licensed people are. I don't think they want to be on a dating simulation. I don't think their dates would go very well. Some of them would really just be putting off a lot of stalker vibes, you know, hiding behind bushes, slightly behind a house, not saying a word the entire time. So I don't think I'll go to that island. As Trickster vanishes, you ponder your next move, and I'm left wondering, who just say no? Oh, who just says no to checking out the sexy pop star special hideaways? So where to next? I guess I'll go to Trapper's Cave. Maybe Trapper's Cave. At least... No, okay. At least I know to look out for, well, traps. With that in mind, I'm sure I can get in and out safely to find that bell. Trapper's gonna be so mad. I already kicked him off the island. To Trapper's Cave. Wow, this game sure is much bigger than you thought, huh? Might need to replay it a couple times to really be able to grasp how much work was put into it. Of course I gotta play it a couple times, but I'm only gonna play it once for sure. You enter Trapper's Cave tentatively. He is called Trapper. It stands to reason there may be some traps. Illuminated in a deep blue cave is home to a pool of water that shimmers and shines. You find yourself hoping Wraith's bell isn't in there. You hear a voice from behind a pile of rocks, like a feeble old man calling for help. I'm gonna look around the cave. You ignore the voice and look around the cave because you have a job to do. Hey, maybe play this again to find out who that voice belongs to. Just saying, could be fun. The next time I'll take a risk. The next time I'll do side quests. Next time I'll do side quests. Next time being the next decision like that, not the next time I play. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Yay, found a gold coin. Da 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 da. Seems like a good choice. Oh, there's something else shiny next to it. Is it the bell? Then again, this is Trapper's Cave. Trapper, you know him, the trap guy, the guy who loves to leave traps. Oh gosh, I'm taking the risk. Take that too. It was a bear trap. Bear trap. It's a bear trap. Nope. It's a bear trap. You're dead. Look, you're gonna have to enter this cave a lot more carefully, or with Trapper as your guide. Thank you, narrator. I died. So if I try again, what happens if I try again? Okay, so I'm back on the boat with Wraith, so I'm just gonna click through this. Because we're talking about Trapper and wants me to sing him a poem. I'm just gonna skip through this because I'm gonna read Edgar Allan Poe. He's sad and romantic. We're gonna do that again. We're just gonna go through it because I can't read all that again. It's gonna throw it over the thing. I'm sorry, I can't read this again. You're just gonna have to, rewind. I just read this all, and then I died. So we know what not to do in order to not die. I guess next time I'll go see what the voice is. I guess I'm gonna pick that coin up, because it told me I should have picked it up last time. Wraith turns to you smiling. He seems like a new man, so I will continue to read now. Let's go back to the dump. What a romantic sentence to start this date with. As you walk, Wraith oozes nervous excitement. Oh gosh, I do have something incredible planned for tonight. He even tries to wink, but it's kind of grotesque. But hey, this sad boy is finally opening up. He pulls out lotions and oils. Sensual. You ready? That's odd. What's wrong? No, it's just you're holding Azarov's skull again. Yeah, right there. You just made a whole big thing about how you feel like you've changed and you're not defined by it and you threw it away? Yeah, I did. Azarov was terrible and I'm no longer using his skull as my security blanket. This is his brother, Paul. Also a really bad guy I took care of. I have 20 of these things, all real bad guys. Oh well, guess you can't really change some people. Anyways, back to our exciting night to end all nights. I'll stay here and prepare. If you want to, go find my bell. He takes a step closer and whispers. Then when you come back, we can ring it. Wow, what does that even mean? I don't know. It seems very exciting. And you look what you've done to that anxious shy boy. He's losing his inhibitions. And maybe soon he'll be losing his clothes. So I'm going to go a different route this time. We're going to have to go somewhere on the island. So let's go look. So we'll go to Huntress's cabin first. Hold on. Please forgive me. I really wanted a cookie. I love a cabin in the woods. Great things are always happening at those. People are walking into them and back out of them unscathed all the time. You turn and leave and catch Wraith winking at you again as you exit. You know what? Maybe that wasn't a wig. Some of the mud he uses to cover up his face is probably dripping while he sweats anxiously. So Hunter's cabin. You enter Huntress's cabin and relax. It's disarmingly cozy with a warm, quirky vibe. You feel like you could live here, if a kooky killer didn't already. You spot something shiny. Is that the bell? You reach out for it, but you're tackled from behind. It's the Huntress. She holds an axe at your throat. I found you. Now I'm going to kill you. Now I get to kill you. Say you're pranking Wraith or beg for your life. I'm going to say I'm pranking Wraith. I'm running a very complicated long con on Wraith. I'm trying to find his bell so he can do something. I don't know, but I'll probably use it to play a joke on him instead. Huntress's eyes sparkle. Good talking. Fast talking right there. That sounds like a fun game. Want to play another one? Sure. Oh gosh. Great, I've got the perfect game in mind. Hide and seek. Bet you can't find me. Ready or not, here I come. I gotta find her. Oh. Oh wow. Almost. Not bad. Not bad. Almost. Oh, perfect. Oh, woo. Woo, got it perfect. Not perfect. Not bad. Not bad. I got some not bads. You're silly. If this was real hide and seek, you'd be dead by now. Thank you for not killing me. But this doesn't change anything. What do you mean? I'm still mad you broke into my house. Obviously. Which is too bad, because maybe I do know something about the bell. Maybe I'll tell you later. We'll see. Huntress goes into another room and you realize you're not going to get anything else here. Except possibly killed. So where to next? I guess we'll go back to Trapper's Cave and check out the old man? I keep looking this way because my chat box is over here, but you guys are over here. Sorry. I have to get better at that. Maybe Trapper's Cave. At least I know to look out for, well, traps. With that in mind, I'm sure I can get in and out safely and find that bell. To Trapper's Cave. Surely what you're looking for will be there. It's not like Wraith has purposely sent you on a wild goose chase that will ultimately end up pointless. A little foreshadowing. So, side note. I watched the movie today. I would not tell you the movie. But about partway in, I was like, you know what would be a good twist if they did this. That was the twist. I figured it out very early on in the movie. Whoops. To enter Trapper's Cave, you enter Trapper's Cave tenant leave. He is called Trapper. It stands to reason there may be some traps. Illuminated in the deep blue cave is home to a pool of water that shimmers and shines. You find yourself hoping Wraith's bell isn't in there. You hear a voice from behind a pile of rocks. Like a feeble old man calling for help. I guess I'll go investigate the voice because I didn't do it last time and then I died. You step in front of a large pile of rocks at the mouth of a tunnel. Nothing you could hope to move, but someone much larger could possibly toss them aside with ease. A frail voice calls out, "Hello? Who's there? Can you help me?" "Hold on, I'm coming." Desperate to help, you push against the rocks with all your might. Dislodging one near the top, the rock falls off and kills you. Oh my gosh. Probably should have seen this cover. Trapper's Cave isn't set for your average teen mystery. It's a secret lair of trap-laying killer. Alright. So I died again. So we are going to do it again. I'm going to go the same route. I'll get to Trapper's Cave. I will not help the old man, but I will get the coin, but I will not touch the shiny object. So I'm going to be going faster through this because I'm doing it all over again. I'm sorry if you didn't see the first time. It's now the third time I'm going through this part. The game set me up. It was like, next time you should look at the old man and see what happens. I fucking die. That's what happens. I fucking died. Right? It just happened to be a pile of rocks. But who the fuck was the old man? Wraith flirts like I flirt. I'm going to take something that doesn't even sound attractive or sensual whatsoever. I'm going to try to say it in a sexy way. And you're going to be maybe turned on, but mostly confused. We're going to go back to the cabin. Try not to be sneaky, I guess. I might die, I guess. I don't get a choice, but I look at the bell. Should I beg for my life? I feel like I should do it. Might as well. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was your cabin. I wasn't doing anything bad. Please, please forgive me. Did the wild elk offer my mother forgiveness, or did it skewer her? Damn, Huntress. I know the answer. I'm dying. I suppose it skewed her. Huntress has slit your throat before you even realize it. Everything I pick ends in death. Can't be talking about people's moms like that. Come on now. I'm gonna get all the achievements in the first time around. Because I'm just gonna die every time. Death, death, and more death. Alright, give me just a minute. I did all that talking with no mic. So, I'm going to do it all again. Hopefully I won't die. My mic is on. Okay, good. I'm going to try to save more. I do like that I don't have to start the game completely over when I die, but I hate that I have to start at the beginning of the day. It feels like the older like RPGs or earlier like video games, you had to play an hour between save points.